Hello.
I was a good soldier.
Welcome back
One among many.
to the
Firing
Battlefield 5.
cruel weapons at strangers in different coloured uniforms.
Battlefield 5 War Stories.
In countries that didn't belong to any of us.
This is the epilogue.
God help us all. The wheels of war are still turning. Throttles set, engines roaring, armed, fueled, in motion. But against all of that horror, one thing
Fuck you,
gives
Schroeder.
me hope.
Asshole.
I have glimpsed another world. A world where humanity shines brightly, rising from the ashes of
Ripping
these
out.
dark times. Burning with hope. It illuminates a path through this wreckage. A path to somewhere better.
Is that it? Here I was thinking we'd get some more gameplay, but... No? We're loading something. I hope it's not the main menu. Huh. This is going to be a very short video then, if that's the case. Yep, it's the main menu. Alright, okay, well... that... I don't know. That will conclude the war stories for Battlefield 5. Oh dear. I was expecting the epilogue to be like the intro, where you'd have like little clips of, you know, running around on the field or shooting some people, but no, it's just a cinematic with the edgelord talking about murder and then hope. This is the first time I've ever played a campaign where it's not chronological from beginning to end. Like, it doesn't go Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4. Instead it goes short story, short story, short story, short story. So, as a first impression of this type of storyline, I want more. I really liked it. It does also really suit games like Battlefield and I guess Call of Duty if they ever do a campaign again. Black Flag 4 feels bad. If I would have a complaint, it would be that they're kind of leaning a little bit on history, the non-facts of history. No doubt there were Norwegian guerrilla forces, but I don't know if Selvig actually stopped Dark Water from getting to Germany. Don't get me wrong, still a bloody good story. Same with this one. It probably happened. I could do a Google. Yeah, I could do a Google. Quick. What's his name? Quickly Google this. Because I don't want to be wrong. Alright, let's Terrelio. Do you remember his name? Shit. real estate, real life. Yeah, that'll do. On the eve of World War II, 5 regiments of Senegalese tirailleurs were stationed in France. Okay. Well, I remember Selvig. Let's type in Selvig. Selvig. BF5. Solvig, sorry. Solvig. Battlefield 5. Real? Question mark? See how this goes. There's a Reddit post, and as we all know, we can trust Reddit. I enjoy the... Oh, it's fucking fan. There we go. Alright, so... there was an 18-year-old Norwegian girl, apparently called Mari Hustad. Story is kind of similar. They were captured, but she escaped, young Mary. And then she eventually helped out with a small guerrilla force, but then she actually involved in the fighting. So that's alright. Oh, there's apparently it's stolen from a fellow called... bugger this. Reddit's not true. So what I'm trying to get at is I wouldn't mind if the stories were more based in fact, but Battlefield has always been a little bit over the top with their campaigns. I mean, 1942 from memory, which is years ago for me now. That was reasonably accurate from memory. I just really I love history. I love our history. And I love the truth. So when we get a game that provides history, truthful history, in an enjoying and entertaining manner, similar to Battlefield 5 here, I really love it. So I'm really happy with the war stories. I'm really happy that it's little short story type things. I just would like more stories, and slightly more of a historical focus, I guess. But yeah, so favorite is The Last Tiger, which is simply... I really enjoyed it. I liked how they portrayed the radicalization of the youth, the propaganda, the horror that was the final year of that war. Really loved it. Nordless is my second favorite because it's an adorable mother-daughter family relationship thing, trying to rescue her mum and stop the Germans from getting nukes. That's really a side story. Most of the story is about Solvig trying to save her mum, which is nice. A little bit unbelievable with how many goddamn German soldiers she murdered, though. Holy cow. Anyway, then it would be Terrello, the story of the foreign legions, essentially, that just popped into France and were like, hey, we're here to help. Very, very nice. It was a little bit predictable, unfortunately. He's like, I got a wife and daughter back home. It's like, yeah, you're dead, sorry. But I really enjoyed how the story played out, how they decided to take it upon themselves to help their country, or their mother country. That was nice. And Under No Flag, it wasn't bad, It's fourth simply because the other three felt better for me. I liked it. It was fun. It was amusing. I had a giggle. It probably would have enjoyed it a little bit more if I was able to bump up my graphics settings, in particular the first two missions there where the ground was wet and muddy. That looked garbage. But the story itself I quite enjoyed. He found his dad in a very angry-looking German side... German? And... Oh, dear. And, the game crashed. So that's the end of that one. Fucking hell. Thank you for watching. Oh no, I've timestamped the video. Oh no. Thank you if you've watched it any more than the first 5 seconds. I appreciate you, and only you. I will catch you later. And I've heard that Battlefield 1 has this short story type thing as well, so I think I'll install Battlefield 1 and we'll play through Battlefield 1. Oh, the windmill spins, that's cool. And we'll get some campaigns there. Also, we're going to play some Civ 6. And there's a million and one let's learn how to play and let's play. So what we will do for Civ 6 is we'll play like the first 50 to 100 turns, and it'll be a very basic noob's guide to Civ 6. I'm no expert, but I'm confident that I would be able to do that for you, should you wish. But nevertheless, I appreciate you, and I thank you. Have a fantastic day, and have a fucking fantastic Christmas. So, Jesus Christ, it's just over a week away. Alright. Bye. Okay, bye!